Hi, my name is Dan Lutz, and I'm a proud endorser of the LowEnd Jazz basses from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I'm a local freelance musician out here in Los Angeles. I'm the MD at a church in Hollywood called Oasis, and also do a bunch of different gigs with various artists from Andy Summers and Robin Ford. Just did a album with Larry Carlton on guitar, and recently did a thing at the Hollywood Bowl with Joan Osborne and Amy Mann for the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's album. Yeah, just various sessions and different things here in LA. And I'm always looking for different basses that I like and that feel good and that are traditional in the sense of design and concept, but that have a really unique character and voice to themselves. And LowEnd Jazz has definitely met that need for me. So this is my latest bass from Brian and the guys down there. This is a LowEnd Jazz 5-string in Burgundy Mist. It's got your typical setup, the low end pre with the Benavente pickups. You know, it depends what gig I'm doing, but just leaving it flat is what I end up doing most of the time with the preamp engaged, and I get a nice snappy sound out of it. Real nice and wet sounding and open, which is great. And then, you know, if you're doing more of a jazz thing, what I like to do is just back the front pickoff off a slight bit and boost the bass a little bit on this on the preamp, and you get a nice jazz type of tone. It's real kind of crisp. Add a little bit of the highs. It's real nice and clean and quick. Really quick and even response, which is cool. And then what Brian showed me is if you slam the preamp and you turn everything open, you get a real nice like pre-CBS Gibson type of thing, which is good for the gospel stuff that I do, which is real kind of heavy and like a thick sound with a lot of highs, a lot of lows, and a lot of scoop mids. And that sounds... which is nice, especially if you're doing like stuff with a choir and you just need to be real thumpy and heavy. So, and then, you know, the other stuff that's cool about this is if you back off the back pickup just ever so slightly, you get a more open sound, which is nice for rock or like a classic, more open and throaty. Great too, and you know, just offers that versatile thing. And then also the other cool thing is that there's a push pull here, which is passive active, and if it's engaged, you're using the preamp, which sounds, you know, just like this. And then if you pull it, it's just the same exact tone, just quieter. So these pickups are real transparent in kind of bringing the voice of the bass out. No matter what it is, it still remains very consistent. So It's a great axe, feels great. The neck is awesome, super versatile. I've been playing a lot of basses and this one really feels like home. So thanks to the guys at the Low End, man. This is an awesome bass that's going to be with me on many gigs in the future. Thanks.